What's up, singers? I'm excited to be on your screen right now. Sorry, this class is starting late. Um, I had a lot of things to put together in one breath. So, apologies, please. I hope my apologies are accepted. All right, once again, you're welcome to Speed Nation Music. This is a place where you learn everything that you need to know about your singing and music generally. So, quickly, we said we're going to be working on the three basic or fundamental skills that every singer needs to know. Three of them. Number one of it is the major scale. Number two is the pentatonic scale. And number three is the minor scale. Now, I categorize these scales according to their level of use and importance to the singer because I have put them to use severally. And I've studied music patterns over the years by great singers, from the Western singers to, you know, the third world singers, everybody that sings. I've discovered one thing that they use either the major scale or the minor scale or the pentatonic scale. Okay, so the major scale can be called the primary scale, and the minor scale can be called the secondary scale, depending on what you want to do. But let's just stay with the simple terminologies because most of the time it's not really too fanciful to be using too many high sounding musical terminologies. It's just good to stay with something that is kind of conventional people for people to easily connect and to remember when the time arises. So basically we have three of them. So we're starting with the major scale. I'm on the key of C right now, and the major scale will sound like this. Do re mi fa sol la ti do ti la sol fa mi re do. So you may want to practice it on various keys, moving from C to C sharp to D, E flat, E, F, and like that, like that, like that. So you can feel free to just go that. But basically, using the Solfa notation, the major scale sounds like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And using the number system, it will sound like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The eighth note is the octave of the root, so you have to understand those technicalities. So that's that. The first note is the one, the second note is 2, 3, 4, like that, like that, like that, all the way to the eighth note. Okay, so then there are times when you want to go beyond one octave. It's still okay, but it's just for you to know that one of the most important notes scale you need to know in your singing career is the major scale. And what is a major scale? The major scale is a scale that has 5 full tones and 2 semitones. The first semitone comes up between the third note and the fourth note. Then you keep going until you get to the seventh and the eighth note. Then you put a semitone there. So the semitone appears between 3 and 4, 7 and 8. So if you understand that, you can easily articulate your major scale using the knowledge of the full tone and the semitone. You may need to go search that out, or I will do a video on the full tone and semitone concept. It's just something that is very easy. Full tone is something that you skip a note to get to the note that is full. Then semitone is something that you just do a step. You move from one note, do a step movement to the next note, and then you have your full tone. So sorry, your semitone. So full tone sounds like this, while your semitone sounds like a step movement. All right, so that's just that about the major scale. So we said that it is a scale that has 5 full tones and 2 semitones. The first semitone is between the third and the fourth note. The second semitone is between the seventh and the eighth note. If you've established that, you are good to go. You can practice that on your own. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. That's the first scale you need to know as a singer. The second scale you need to know as a singer is the minor scale, or I call it the secondary scale. Minor scale. Minor scale, there are three different minor scales that you need to know. We have the natural minor scale, which is the La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Ti, La. Okay, that's the natural minor scale. And then you have the harmonic minor scale and the melodic minor scale. We'll start with the melodic minor scale. The melodic minor scale is like this. La ti do re mi fa si la so fa mi re do ti la. I love this scale a lot because it makes for some high tech composition. You want to hear songs like I enter the holy of holies. I enter through the blood of the Lamb. I enter to worship you only. I enter to honor. I enter. So you can see that. So you need to understand how the minor scale works. So, but it's for minor songs that are composed on minor formation. Okay, that's what minor scale does. And I said we have three types of minor scale: the natural, the melodic, and the harmonic minor scale. So I've done the natural, which is la ti do re mi fa sol la sol fa mi re do ti la. Okay, the second type of minor scale is the melodic minor scale, which is la ti do re mi fa si la so fa mi re do ti la. Okay, si la. So you have your raised 5 to 6. Okay, because in this case your 6 becomes the starting point. La becomes the starting point. So when you're going up towards the leading note, you do a Z La. That's for the melodic. Now we have the harmonic. Very beautiful. I love this one too. This one, if you listen to songs by Yanni, the jazz master, you hear most of these colors in his composition. Very, very important. Listen to it. It sounds like this. The harmonic minor scale. We want to do it that way. So we can choose to go up using the harmonic, then come down using the melodic. Okay, then when we go up using the melodic, we can come down using the natural. So it's very, very interesting to go up. So let's go up using the harmonic now. La ti do re mi fi si la si fa mi re do ti la. You can try that with me. La ti do re mi fi si la si fa mi re do ti la. Isn't that beautiful? Then the next one is going to be we're going up with melodic coming down with the natural. So let's go. La ti do re mi fa si la so fa mi re do ti la. La ti do re mi fa si la so fa mi re do ti la. La ti do re mi fa si la so fa mi re do ti la. So that's that about the minor scale. Now, we want to go into the major scale. Sorry, the pentatonic scale. Pentatonic scale is simply 5-tone scale, and it begins from 1 to the 2 to the 3rd to the 5th and to the 6th. In pentatonic scale, you're going to be taking away the 4th and the 7th notes rather, excuse me. So first, second, third, you want to use 4th? No, remove it. Go to the 5, then go to the 6. You want to use the 7th? No, leave it out. So originally your major scale is supposed to be 1 to 7. 1 to what? 7, because the 8th note is a repetition, so it's going to be from 1 to 7. It has to be from 1 to 7. But in this case of the pentatonic scale, we are taking away 4 and 7. So we are only left with 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. So where is the 7? We don't know. Where is the 4th? We don't know. But pentatonic scale, he doesn't want 4 and 7. So we're taking the tritone out of it. Okay, so we get back to business. So There are two types of pentatonic scale. We have the major pentatonic scale, that is when you are starting the scale from the root. Then we have the minor scale, that's when you're starting the scale from the sixth. So we have that. So that's that. Pentatonic scale, very, very important. Now, why did I mention pentatonic scale as one of the scales being used by singers? It's because of how pliable it is to use pentatonic scale when you are doing your ad-libbing. When you're ad-libbing, it's very easy for you to use pentatonic scale and it will be useful, and it will be very, very fruitful. You understand? For example, I'm going to do this song. You are great, you are great, you are great. You are great, you're the miracle so great. There is no one else like you. There is no one else like you. You are great, you're a miracle, so great. There is no one else like you. You see, I just did that now. You. So I did re mi do re la do la so mi re do. That's a pentatonic scale all the way. La so mi re do. Ooh, there is no one else like you. So it's easy to do ad lib with pentatonic scale. You, oh, there's a fa there, there's a four there, so take it out. Who you are great. And I'll start singing. You are great. You're the miracle. You're the miracle. So great. You see, I'm doing pentatonic scale all the way. So la so re mi re do la. You see, anytime you take your fa away from, that's your fourth away from the scale, you take your seventh away from the scale, you have pentatonic scale. So that's what makes pentatonic scale a fundamental scale that is being used or that should be used as a singer. You can't afford to sing without knowing this pentatonic scale. It will make your singing boring actually, but trust me, you need to learn it. It's very simple. Go to your major scale, do re mi fa sol la, take away the fa, take away the t, and you have pentatonic scale, which is good. Do re mi sol la, do re mi sol la, so mi re do re mi sol la. Major pentatonic scale. Minor pentatonic scale. La, do, re, mi, so, mi, re, do, la. So that's just that about the three basic scales that you need to know as a singer. You know, there's so much to teach on these three scales, so much, but we're going to keep it here. We're going to keep it light and simple so that you can understand. But if you have any question, you can drop it at the comment section. And if you are on the vocal masterclass on my WhatsApp group, you can drop it on the platform and I will attend to you as in depth as possible. But trust me, these are the skills you can never go wrong with when you apply them during singing. Thank you for watching. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, whoa, you know I love you deeply already. So you just have to take this card for you. And then please, if you are new, try to subscribe, like, hit the like button, share with your friends because it's educative, it's illuminative. You will need to you'll be learning so much from here. So just click the subscribe button and share with your friends, like, ask your questions, whatever you need to do, just go ahead and do it. It's a free place, it's open just so that you learn and develop and enhance the gift God has given to you. Yeah. Having said all of those things, I think I need to stop right now. See you in the next video. I remain your brother, E Speed. Cheers.